pretty rough area, y'all. By no means is this going to be easy on us. We are actually going to place some stuff in our inventory here to help us out. We're going to place that purple moss here to help us out in case we get poisoned. Hopefully we do not get poisoned, but the most likely is going to be we have some pretty tough guys coming up here. Want to kind of get past them just a little bit. Get these backstabs in here. Go. And last thing I wanted was 2 of y'all. Yikes. And there we go, we're poisoned then. Yep. Well, that's that. We went too far in. Okay, so we need to be a little more careful here doing this. That really sucked. Give this a retry. We got this. Just need to be a little more awake and aware. Not only am I working on this one, I am finishing up another playthrough just to re-familiarize myself with Dark Souls 2. So my mind is all over the place trying to get all these games done. I don't know why I came back through here. This is not where I need to go. So trying to get all these games done. So whenever I do play them with you guys, I've got, you know, them ready to go. They're already set in my head, and you know, my paperwork is done and everything. So I'm not showing you guys bad information. I'm seeing it and everything else. So sometimes I get lost, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not what we're playing. We're doing this one. We're not doing that one. So that's kind of where I was at there with that one. Here we go. So we don't want to bring him. Dang it, man! He just keeps knocking me off. Okay. Well, that's gonna get old real quickly. Nice and slow. This stuff isn't easy, y'all. Not easy going. But we got this. We got this. So have to keep an eye on the time. Yep, we needed that backstab really bad. There we go. Okay, let's see. We don't need multiple, so making sure that we come on, gang. There we go. Boom, backstab. Make sure that we hang on 1 second, everybody. Hang on 1 second. I got somebody knocking on my door. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry about that. Our electric company was going to come by and turn the power off for a few minutes to reset our meter box. And I told them I was in the middle of working, and we couldn't afford to do that. Which we are. We're in the middle of working. Might not mean a lot to everybody else, but it does mean a lot to me. And we're going to have to redo all that fight because we had somebody knock on our door, so. But at least we got it all straightened out and figured out, okay? Excellent, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, YouTube. So let's continue on. It really sucks to finally get that taken care of and get that fixed, and then have to get that guy taken out when we have to answer the door. So, but at least they didn't cut the power, and we didn't lose stream. So. Excellent, excellent. Alrighty, so let's head it back up through here, y'all. Just ignore all that stuff. And we're going to head down here. Try this again. See if we can get some damage done on this guy. Maybe bring his health down a little bit so we can maybe do like a drop on him. Yeah, and get him taken care of and get him out of here. little more arrows than I wanted to, but got that done. Let's get this guy taken care of. They're not that difficult. It's just the amount of room that we have is a little more on the side. So what we want to do is we want to slowly bring these guys down to us. So all right, here we go. We're just gonna do one at a time. That looks horrible, y'all. It looks literally like we just stabbed him right in the booty cheeks. There we go. Looks like it takes 3 backstabs to go ahead and get rid of this guy. Let's oh no, I think I might have screwed up, y'all. I think I might have aggroed somebody I didn't want to aggro to come down here. Gotta keep an eye on that. Not only worried about this guy, we gotta keep an eye on that guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're poisoned too. Alright, we're gonna switch over, heal ourselves. Do that one more time. Here we go. Alrighty, so we've done those two. What the heck did I do with my coffee, though? Alright. I think we might have lost some things. Sorry. Resituated, everybody. There we go. Okay, and so let's see. I don't want to aggro a whole bunch of people, so we've got see, like this guy, we gotta watch out for him. We do have a toxic dark guy, which you can see him right now, right there. We have to be really careful. So we're actually going to switch out shields. Go. And I want to aggro one of these guys. Looks like we might get both. There we go. One. And we're gonna get number 2 here. They're a little hard to see. Hopefully you guys can see that. You can see him coming. There you go. So it's also nice to be able to know what you're kind of looking for. So there's two guys there. Now, when I head this way, right there is going to be that toxic dark guy. These guys are nasty, y'all. So you up your shield. He's going to start shooting those nasty darts. There goes one. And here, we're going to turn right into here. Here he is here. And there we go. Now, once we get rid of them, we don't have to worry about them again. So, come on. Just spam all your buttons. Spam all your buttons. There we go. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves again here. When they bite you, just start spamming all your buttons. For some reason, because this game is old enough, that still works. So, yeah. And then we are going to head down here. Ourselves again. Now the shield we're using, really good against toxic, or poison and stuff like that. So that is the reason why we are using it. It's an amazing shield. It's really good for this area. It's not great for a whole lot of other areas, but it is really good for this area. Backstab this guy here. And we're going to wait for him to pop up. And we'll just finish him there. There we go. Oh, he also... And y'all notice their grab attack cannot be blocked by a shield. So, I don't know if you guys noticed that. Whenever I got grabbed by that guy up there, I actually had my shield up. It didn't really matter none, because it cannot be blocked, so... Let me check my notes. Y'all, it is so easy to get lost here. So what we did is we went back up the ladder. I'm going to hold still here for a second until I can kind of figure out what direction I'm going after picking up that loot back there. That soul item. So we're going to head back up. Y'all, it is going to get really, really difficult to navigate through here. I'm going to do my best to go nice and slow, so I can keep everybody with me. A lot of it is going to be, y'all are going to have to really pay attention and pay attention real closely and make for sure. I'm going to get to another stopping point, so we're actually going to head back down through here. We're going to go up through this here. If y'all notice, the deal actually swings with your movements. You'll got to be real careful when you're coming across these bridges like this. So, Ollie, it's not a great time, my love. I love you, but if you're gonna sit on my lap, get on it and get going. There you go, attaboy. Lay down, baby boy. I got the kitty wanting to come sit in my lap, y'all. How we doing on time? We're still doing good on time. I got to be real close with the time today, so... okay, that's right. Back. Okay, we're going to go back this way against the wall. And then down through here. And then we're going to actually slide down right here. Get this armor set. And we're going to drop down here as well to grab this soul here. And okay, let me check my notes again, because like I said, it's super easy to get lost through here. I'm going to drop down again. to the right. And then grab the piece of loot on the very edge. And then... Okay, this one, watch out for the red dogs. Go around to the bonfire. Okay. So this is where it's going to get really dangerous. These are the worst dogs in out of all the Souls games we're fixing to come across. So I would take the dogs from Elden Ring, the dogs from Dark Souls 1, dogs from Dark Souls 3 over these dogs. These dogs are really, really bad, y'all. Really bad. Did they just jump down? Did we just get lucky and they jumped down? We might have gotten lucky and they just jumped down. So, and remember, everything here is going to aggro to us. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to jump across this area here, run along the side, and you can barely see it. It's that little flame right above my head is the bonfire. So we are going to do, and we are getting ready to have this guy on us here in just a second. There we go. Get him taken care of. I don't know where he dropped. I think he might have came from up there and dropped down. So I believe that's a soul item, but it's in a different spot. We will get that soul item, y'all. We're going to come on. We're gonna have this dog on us, y'all. Just no matter what we do, gonna have this dog on us. Jump across. Run, 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 run. Get over here and at least touch it. So, touch it. We get the intimate, the iframes for. There we go. And there we go, y'all. Now we can rest at it. Okay, now that I've done that, let me check my list. We're safe. We're safe. Oh yeah, and with the dogs, and let me just reiterate how deadly and dangerous these dogs are. They did not only give them the same abilities they give them all the dogs in the Souls games, but here's the other problem is these dogs actually breathe fire, like literally to be freaking dragons, and they can just melt your health away, and also, you know, it's rough. It's rough. We cannot. We're so close to a level, y'all. So close to a level. And I want to do a level real quickly before. So we might actually aggro something so we can get a level in before we get too much further. I really don't want to face those dogs. Generally, there's somebody over here. Let's see. Just get one of the dogs. Here comes one of them. Just in case we die. Dum dum. Me dum dum. Me like gum gum. Remember, you cannot block there, so just keep it moving. Need dum-dum like gum-gum. Ah, broken sword, really. That's what we get out of that. Okay. Rest. Let's go ahead and level. Let's see. I want stamina. Endurance, there we go. There we go, endurance. So, we're gonna go up with endurance. I'm gonna try to get to endurance to about 20, y'all. Alright, let me check my notes and keep this moving and rolling. We're gonna take our time going through here, y'all, even if we have to do like one extra whole video to get this done, because this is a super easy area for everybody to get lost. And not only that, but I want everybody to get everything through here, so I'd rather take a little extra time and make for sure everybody gets something through here, you know, to make sure we get this area right. I feel like this area is not very well explained in any of the other videos and stuff I've ever seen, so let's get this right so people can get through here correctly. So I literally had my son asking me yesterday, you know, how to kind of, he's playing this too right now, and he was like, hey, how do I get through this? He's kind of doing it on his own thing, and I was like, you can always watch the video. He was like, I want to, but I want to kind of find my own way, which is fine. I encouraged him to always do that kind of stuff. That's what he likes to do, so we're encouraging him to find his own pathway in his own way. But he said he tried to look up some different stuff. He was like, man, there's just nothing there. I said, I know. Imagine that. That's why we were... Get out of that. That's why we're doing the walkthrough we're doing. So, you know, making for sure that we get through here correctly. So, we're going to go ahead and drop down here. I like to clear out all this stuff in case we do end up having to fight something or somebody, that we're not fumbling around over everything. Go ahead and break all that stuff. Okay, here we go. Check this out, y'all. This is very, very, very tight and narrow to get this kind of stuff. There we go. Just be careful. Now, this next area that's up here, I believe we head over here to get this piece, so. Hang on. Dogs. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. Now, going across this bridge is gonna sway. You need to kind of walk with the sway. Boy, because if not, you will fall off of it. So, these guys see what I'm talking about? Just, careful. Good there. We're gonna head down through here. Through this way. I was just making sure that we didn't have anything else behind us while we're trying to do this part of it. Grab this. 1 humanity. It is a hard humanity. Solid one, so that means it goes to our inventory. Doesn't go to our deal up there. So, but I mean, it's a lot of dangerous stuff just to do for 1 thing of humanity. But there's a point in here we're gonna need, I think it's 30 humanity to give to an NPC for part of a storyline. So we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and head back up through here and back across that bridge. So just be careful. Take your time. Go nice and slow. Just kind of wobble back and forth just a little bit to get across that. There we go. Back down through here and then back up. I want to go ahead and fully heal. Again. And then we're going to take a ladder that's going to take us back over here. So that ladder is... Okay, we're going to do this because I want to aggro that guy and the dogs. So... There we go. Back over here to this area. Oh no. These dogs are very, very good about yeah. I was kind of hoping this guy was going to come down. It's like he knows that I've got to go up, so he's not going to come down. Or he'll do it when my back is turned towards him. There we go. Oh, watch out for the jump. Go. So that guy actually came down. That's what we were wanting. Go ahead and heal here. Probably do a double heal here. There we go. Fully healed. Now we didn't get that red dog, but that's fine. I'm gonna head up here now. Guy in a pot here. Go ahead. Take him out. And make for sure nothing else here. We're good. Man, these guys can, if they can see you, they'll drop down and come over here. So be careful going into here. There's some more guys here that are going to drop down. Go ahead and come back over to here. I love that we cannot see. It's so awesome. Super, super awesome, y'all. Now, this is the difficult part. Come over here, and then we're actually going to break all this stuff right here. Grab that soul item. We're going to come up here. Now, everything here is on solid ground. So, we're going to wait for him to come down. He's going to play stupid. They'll both play stupid. Like, they don't want to... They know if they come down, I'm just going to hit them. So, you can try to bait them into coming down if you back off just a little bit. Go, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, so with counting in these games is actually extremely helpful, and the reason why, come on, dude, I don't want to get hung up on your body. Counting, so you know how many it takes to fully take out somebody at full HP level. With taking him out. So, let me check this. Check notes real quickly before you start going across something. And this area I had to take down a whole bunch of notes for. Right back to the same area we were at the very beginning. Okay, and so we are going to cross through here. Can I please have a camera angle? Please have a camera angle. We have our big guys that way. Remember, this is the dark guy that was sitting over here. We can, if y'all want to, we can one at a time with these guys, get some more money. So. Don't want to aggro both of them. So, we're going to wait for him to come down here. Come on, man. Can I please, for the love of God, get the backstab? Please, for the love of God, get the backstab. Finally get the backstab. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Take another flask. Here we go. Backstab. There we go. This guy did drop us something. And dropped us. I don't really... I know it does some sort of poison damage to yourself while using that. Plus, you know, deal damage to them, but not for sure on how great that is. Now, we are going to jump across from here to there. This is very difficult. We want to be as lightweight as possible when we do this. So, all the equipment off, and this is going to be extremely, extremely difficult. Let me collect myself and make for sure that it's not extremely difficult, but you do have to be, kind of, you have to be kind of naked to do it, so. Yeah, we look really bad because we're in hollow form right now. There ain't no point in fixing it because if we got to get back here to get our souls, we don't want to be wasting a whole bunch of stuff, so. There we go. Got that. Now we can go ahead and put all of our stuff back on. Perfect. And we're actually doing really good on weight right now, equipment wise and everything else, so we're doing good. Now I think we dropped down to the right side, and how are we doing on time? Oh, we're gonna have to. Perfect. Okay. We're going to hop back down here. We don't want to rest right here, but we are going to take a quick stop here in the video. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, once again, for this being your Let's Play. We really do appreciate you. Sorry about the stops and pauses and stuff like that, but the world still goes on around us, so I do appreciate it. If you guys don't mind, go on and make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. It will let you know when I drop new videos. Also, thank you so much again for this being your Let's Play. I don't know how I could say that other than that so much. You've really helped me out a lot by building the channel, and you guys are awesome and great. Leave us some comments, helpful comments, funny comments. You thought this area was, really difficult, whatever the case may be. If there's a way that we can help you out, please let us know. I would love to get back with you and help you out. Or, hey, you missed this. There was something over here in this area, so we will get into that as well. Man, I appreciate it so much. Also, if you like and you want to see more of the craziness live, we do stream Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are on the west coast side of the United States, and that kind of gives you a time frame. Come check us out over there at Twitch and become a family member over here as well. Subscribe. So, excellent so much, everybody. Thank you guys, and you guys take care and have an awesome and wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Let's Play.